So we'll go ahead and get the meeting called to order. It is just a minute or two behind schedule, but we're here, so we're ready to go. We have myself and Commissioner Tippins both present here. Commissioner Tatum is on the phone, so the three of us are present for the vote portion of it, and only two in person. Meeting agenda tonight is a simple meeting agenda. It's just to approve the advertisement of the 2023 millage rate and 5-year levy. This was provided to the board members a couple days ago so that they could have a chance to review and go through and see. If you would like a copy when we finish, they're sitting right up front. But the purpose of the advertisement is to advertise that we will be holding a meeting on September the 14th at 7 p.m. to officially approve the levy and digest at that point in time. If you look at the 5-year, you can see in 2023, the net digest value, total net digest value is $2,066,870,861. The gross millage rate for the maintenance and operation millage is 10.231. The rollback from that with the factored in loss rollback is 2.841. Which leaves a net M&O millage rate of 7.3900. This is down from last year in 2022, where the digest or the net millage rate was 7.4380. That will put an M&O taxes levied at $15,274,176. That is an increase of $1,728,843, or 12.76%, which is consistent with the new construction growth that has occurred within the county in the year 22, which is the numbers that were compiled in order for the 23 digest to be set with. That's just kind of the looking at the 23 portion and the difference from 22. That, like I said, it goes from a millage rate of 7.438 down to 7.390. And those numbers have been triple and quadruple checked from finance, and bless her heart, she thinks I don't trust her because I've asked her to look at it over and over again to make sure, and it's a formula. You put it into the spreadsheet and the state sends the form that calculates the rate. So, but it has been put in multiple times just to make sure how it goes. So with that, I would like to open up the floor for a motion to approve the advertisement of the 2023 millage rate and 5-year levy that would go into the progress next week, and it would continue the week of our meeting, which would be on the 14th, and then we would have our meeting at 7 p.m. At that time. If I have a motion to approve that advertisement.
That was a long motion, but I'll make a motion to approve.
All right, so I have a motion to approve. Do I have a second?
Second.
Just making sure he's paying attention. All right, so any discussion, now that we've got a motion and a second, it brings it to the floor. Any discussion or questions from the two of you that you'd like to bring up?
Not for me.
Excited I get to vote for my second military rollback.
Yeah, it is. 2 in a row. It's been a steady pattern. If you look all the way through the 5-year levy, it goes from 2018, we were at 7.84. 2019 went to 7.779. 2020, 7.613. 21, 7.489. 22, 7.438, and then now 23 would be 7.39. So it's been consistently rolling back year after year, which is attributed a lot to the growth that has occurred and to the market value of homes. So it gives us the opportunity to continue to roll back. All right, so I have a motion second. Any other discussion? Any other questions, comments? All right, with that,
No.
all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. So we will get that advertisement sent out and put in. And with that being the only item on our agenda, we didn't have a public comment section, but since we do have public, I will open up the floor and just see any public comments before we adjourn.
I'm gonna make a comment about your 5-year history. So many people have questions about the process each and every year. If people will take time looking at the 5-year history, it answers so many questions about monies, about growth, all the above. Wealth of information there. If you're ever discussing this with anybody, I'm sure you'll put it online and everything. A lot of information there.
Can you bring up putting it online? We will upload this online tomorrow as well. But when people go to the finance page of our online, on our website, you can go and see the past 5-year histories. So ultimately, you can go back about 10 years. You can see that the history and the track record of how it's flowed for more than just the 5 years that are advertised this year, because every year you advertise 5 years. So when you go onto the website, you can go back to the earliest one that's been posted, and you get about 10 years worth of being able to track and see the steady flow down in the last, I think 7 years that it's been on that trend. There were a couple times where it spiked up and then started working its way back down. So, well, with that, do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
I'll second that.
Yeah, I can't hear Josh, sorry.
He's out of breath. He was running coming in. So,
Nobody listens to me anymore.
all right. So we will adjourn the meeting now, and we thank everybody that's here with us. We appreciate you being here.